What's up, man? I go by the people's champ. Man, what's up, man? It's your boy Vito in the house, man. I'm back with another video. It's gonna be quick. I'm finna give y'all one pro, one con with having faded dreadlocks. One pro, one con. Cause it's pros and cons to everything. We can go on and on forever about the pros and cons to this, you know, these dreads, you know. It's a pro and a con. Just one pro, one con. One pro, one con. Alright, before we get into the pros and cons, I want to show y'all my retwist. I told y'all in the last video, I wasn't doing no more barrel braids, just 2-strand twists and barrel plaits. I'm going to show y'all my retwist. Yeah. You see me? You see me? Let me get low in the camera. I'm a tall person, you gotta get low. Gotta get low, you see? Again, this 4 years worth of hair. This is how my hair look at 4. Here's my retwist. It's in a mohawk. It's in a mohawk. Before we get into it, I just want to say that if you haven't saw my last video, go back and watch the video because I kind of give y'all a breakdown of certain pros and cons in that one. But I'm going to dive a little bit more deeper into it in this one. Pro of having a faded mohawk. This is just kind of like a honorable mention. It just looked better. When you get that fresh fade in, it just looked good. It's kept. You know, people always compliment me about how well kept my hair looks. When you get that fresh fade and then get the fresh retwist when it be, you know, you can see your scalp. People be like, damn, boy, you look cool as hell. That's just my thing. So I'll give that as the honorable mention. You know, it just looked good. It just looked clean when you get a fade and then you get a retwist. Honorable mention. The pro to having faded locks is that you don't have to worry about much poppage naturally. All right, naturally. So naturally, everybody I know who got the locks, the full head, they always have an issue with their locks popping in this region right here. I don't know why. It could be just the way your hair is, but my ideology of what is going on with that is that you don't have that much hair here to begin with. You see, it's just this little bit of hair. And you can see how thick my hair is up here, and this area is really thin. It's just, that's just what it is in that area. Your hair is just thinner. So a lot of people, I mean, women too. I know women who had poppage here too, and they decided to cut their size off. It's one girl who had locks a long time ago. Still got locks to this day. She had a full head, but she wound up cutting her size off because she had poppage on both sides. So that's a pro. You can skip that. You can skip that whole process and just have a faded side. You ain't gotta have a mohawk. You can just have like a temp fade, which is just this right here, just to make sure that this area right here ain't popping out. You fade it out and you can still have dreads in this area right here. Or you can just do the mohawk like your boy and be a rock star. That's just my pro to it. You can skip out on the whole poppage area. Again, I know men and women who had poppage in this little region right here, but then again, it may just be because of their hair type, and that can also be an issue to your hair type. My con to this I spoke about in my last video. When you get fades, your barber, that is the biggest con. I myself is dealing with that. My barber is nice with the clippers, but when you're a perfectionist, you want that fade in to be crisp, and sometimes you get too close because you want to fade it in as close as possible. I'm not getting no more ball fade mohawk looks, man. It's gonna be a 1. I'm gonna have a low damn near like this, a low cut damn near like this on the sides from now on. No more fades in up at the top, because when I got my hair retwisted, my loctician told me that he's getting a little bit too close with some of these on the side, and I can't, you know, I'm not with that. You're getting a little bit too close. I think this one is the one that she said that he's getting too close with. You can see it. You see how thick it is right here. I'm gonna let him know, like, hey, this side is cool. He left a lot of hair on this side, so this side ain't bad at all. But on this side, yeah, this one right here, getting a little bit too close. When I feel the root of it, it's not too bad, but he's getting too close. And then there's one right here that I gotta combine. She already told me, yeah, we gotta combine that one. I already knew I was gonna have to combine that one. You know, the one right here that I showed you on the last video. But, you know, I don't want to hear about nothing over here becoming thin and then maybe having to combine that. Like, I'm okay with combining locks. I'm not against that. I'm okay with having thicker locks. I'd rather that be based on just how the dread was formed versus somebody nicking into my locks. My barber is a G with the clippers, 10 out of 10. It's just, you know, when you trying to fade it in perfectly, you just sometimes nick it. And my barber, that's my bro. He gonna always be my barber, but I'm just gonna let him know, hey, no more fade ins. We just gonna know, have a low. I don't want them to get too close to my locks. So we're gonna have to just change some things up. But that's a con, because not everybody has to deal with that. Some people, barbers, don't get close like that, you know, but that is a con. That's a major issue. When you do decide to get locks with a fade or a mohawk, you must make sure that your barber is not nicking your locks, because that will eat away your hair. Please take it from your homie. Do not allow your barber to get too close to your locks when it comes to that fade. That's the number one, and that's probably the only con that I could think of, is just that whole fade in thing. The kind of transition, I just want to say that to some of y'all who went over to my Facebook page and followed me, let me know if you follow me on, not Facebook, I'm tripping, on my IG. Some of y'all went over to my IG. If you follow me, just shoot me a message, let me know, hey, I'm from YouTube, and I'll follow you back. I follow people back. Now, the reason why you must let me know you're from YouTube is because I do art. Some of these art pages be following me, and I follow them back, and then they unfollow me because they want a bunch of artists following them. Tell me you from YouTube, I will follow you back, and you can reach out to me on there and ask me questions. There's already a few of you who have reached out to me. I love y'all. Y'all can come ask me whatever you want to ask me. There's already been people who've been sliding my DMs and asking me questions. Look, I'm gonna answer your questions. If you send me something and you tell me like, hey, I'm trying to go this route, like, you give me a little bit of advice, I will give you all the advice that I have. I can even give you life advice, because I'm up there in age. I don't want to tell y'all my age at this point, but I'm up there in age. And if you have any life questions, I can help you out with that too, because I done been around the world and But yeah, just hit me up on IG. I'll put my name somewhere up here. You can follow me there. You can ask me questions, and you know, I'm just gonna have a conversation with you, man. I'm gonna be a real genuine person. People call me the people's champ because I just mesh well with people. You know, it's just me being a true human being. If you want to follow me on IG, go follow me on IG. I'll follow you back. You may have to let me know that I'll follow you right back. You feel me? So yeah, that's just one pro, one con. It's just a quick video. I really wanted to show y'all my retwist, and also just let you know, if you're thinking about getting a faded mohawk or a faded dread look, do it. Fuck what they say. Do it. You know what I mean? Like, don't let these people deter you from it because you don't have a full head. Do it, man. It's your boy, Vito in the house. I'm out. Y'all stay safe. I love y'all. Stay out of trouble. You dig?